This is a Silver Ticket Products ST3 series thin bezel fixed frame with UST screen material. Start by laying the box on a clean, flat surface. Carefully cut the tape and remove the inner cartons. Set aside the other boxes and find the box labeled frame pieces. When opening the box, you will find the frame pieces and support bar. Place the support bar aside and lay out the frame pieces. Begin by removing the tape. Open and remove the frame pieces from the plastic wrapping. Then separate the frame pieces. There will be 8 separate pieces. Carefully put the thin bezel border pieces to the side for now. These are the pieces that have the black velvet on them. There will be 4 frame pieces remaining. Lay them out in the 16:9 rectangle format. Now find 8 of the 1-hole sliding nuts. Slide 4 pieces of the 1-hole sliding nut into each of the long frame pieces, which are the top and bottom of the frame. This is how your frame should look at this point. Now find the bag of springs. Read the note of each frame piece showing how many springs are needed. Slide that amount of springs into each frame piece. As seen here, the frame piece asked for 14 springs, and 14 springs were inserted. Please notice the spring alignment. The hook should be facing down toward the frame. Facing up is wrong. Locate the big and small corner brackets. Now insert them into each end of the long frame pieces, as shown. And now the frame pieces can be joined together. This is how the frame should look at this point. Now find the round head screws. Loosely put 8 screws into each corner as shown. Make sure all the corners are nice and square, then tighten all the screws. This is how the frame looks at this point. To attach the support bar, the round head screws will be used again. Slide the 1-hole nut to the center of the frame. Line up the support bar and insert the screw as shown. Repeat with the other side of the support bar. After the support bar is in place, notice the placement of the remaining 1-hole sliding nuts. Place the assembled frame safely to the side to allow room to lay out the material. Find the box labeled screen material. When you open the box, you'll notice a protective wrapping over the screen material. Also inside the box is plastic film, gloves, and microfiber cloth. Lay out the plastic film as shown. When handling the screen material, you must wear the protective gloves. Carefully remove the tape. Do not use any type of blade when opening the material. Carefully unroll the screen material over the plastic film. Do not step or nail on the material. Do not do anything that will puncture or crease the material. Use extreme caution. We recommend keeping children and animals away from the material at all times. Carefully place the assembled frame on top of the material, making sure it's completely centered. Notice how the corner of the frame aligns with the material. Make sure all 4 corners are the same. Align each spring with the grommet hole on the material. If you find there are extra springs, just place it in between 2 grommet holes. Now find the hook tool. Beginning with one corner, use the hook tool to attach 2 springs as shown. After attaching the first 2 springs, attach 2 springs in the opposite corner. Then attach the springs to the final 2 corners. Next, attach all the springs on both short sides of the frame. And finally, attach all the springs on both the long sides of the frame. Carefully stand the frame up and smooth out any bumps or ripples in the material. It is important that the material is smooth and flat before continuing. With the screen material facing down on the plastic film, lay out the 4 thin bezel frame pieces. Find the remaining 1-hole sliding nuts. Slide 3 1-hole sliding nuts into each long frame piece and 2 into each short frame piece. Align one of the long thin bezel pieces to the corner as shown. Locate the retaining plates and the round head screws. Now attach the thin bezel frame pieces by using the retaining plates and the round head screws. Continue around the frame, making sure all the corners are properly aligned. Then tighten the retaining plates into place. Find the 3 flathead screws. Attach the round mounting bracket to the 1-hole sliding nut on the bottom of the frame as shown. The bottom is labeled downside. Attach the 2 remaining round mounting brackets to the 1-hole sliding nuts on the bottom of the frame. Find the top keyhole mounting brackets and the round head screws. Attach the top keyhole mounting bracket to the 1-hole sliding nut on the top of the frame with the round head screws. Make sure the keyhole mounting brackets and the round mounting brackets are aligned. These can be loosened and aligned with the studs in your wall. Find the magnets and insert them into the round plastic pieces with the drywall screws. Notice how these are magnetic and will hold the frame to the wall. Find the zinc-plated drywall screws. Notice how the screw fits into the keyhole. Measure the distance from the keyhole to the magnet. Lay out the measurements on your wall for your desired screen placement. Screw in the bottom magnets into the studs on your wall. Screw in the zinc-plated drywall screw for the top keyhole mounting bracket, leaving a 1/4 inch of the screw extruding from the wall. Mount the screen to the wall by sliding the top keyhole mounting brackets onto the zinc-plated screws, and the magnet will hold it into place. Thank you for watching the assembly and installation of the Silver Ticket Products ST3 series thin bezel fixed frame with UST screen material.